So I like the Xbox 360. I think it's a really good console, right? But let's say I had to throw them all away, right? Throw away all my 360 games. No more Modern Warfare 2, no more the Orange Box, no more Pocket Bike Racers, and definitely no more WWE SmackDown vs. Raw 2009 with 5 bonus unlockable WWE superstars. Throw them in the trash. Let's say I never owned a 360, I had to restart my collection all from scratch. My very small collection. I had $100 to do it. What am I getting? Well, that's what we're doing, the $100 game collecting challenge. Now, I kind of stole this idea from another man, a Pixel Pro Gamers. I love you, Mr. Couts. So I stole this idea from him. He did the NES and SNES. I don't think he's done the N64 yet. I don't think he has. I'm doing it for the Xbox 360 because that's the console I grew up with. So, let's get started. I got it all typed out on my computer here, what games we're getting. Starting off, right? Also, I got all these prices from Price Charting, right? Right, let's have some rambles here. All these prices are from Price Charting. Let's say no shipping exists. I'm walking to the store, no tax, or this is all after tax. And any prices that I saw that had like a change amount, like $13.50 or something, I rounded up to the nearest dollar. There was some on here that was like $10.06 that I rounded up to $11 because I'm evil. Alright, so let's get started. The first game I picked up is the BioShock Ultimate Rapture Edition. I love BioShock, as you can clearly tell. BioShock is tied for my favorite video game franchise ever with another one that we're going to talk about in a little bit. I love BioShock. I love BioShock 2. I already made a video about them. So, yeah, I gotta get those. And it's only about 14 bucks. That's a pretty good deal for for one of the best games ever made and BioShock 2. That's a great deal. Now for $11, we have another one of the best games ever made. Left 4 Dead 2. Left 4 Dead 2 is a co-op zombie shooter that I love to death, right? Every time you play it, it's completely different, right? The AI director goes in there, changes up everything. Dropped it. Tells you how much I love the game, I'll drop it. It doesn't change the map and all that. Well, there's like 1 or 2 scenarios where it will. But like for the most part, it just changes what zombies spawn where, what items spawn. Great game though. Great game. Got the crisp menu. What would I do? We'll set you on top of a Dr. Sudoku and March of the Penguins. Up next, we have a game that I don't own on 360. I know it's on 360. I used to have it on 360. But currently I own it on the Xbox One. That is Lego Jurassic World. Listen, Lego games are my guilty pleasure. Anytime like I see a new Lego game coming out that is based on a franchise I care about, I go, okay, I'm gonna keep up with this. I like Lego games, they're fun. Lego Jurassic World is my favorite. This is my favorite Lego game ever. The only one that comes close is Lego Marvel Superheroes 1. And like, oh yeah, he even came with a manual that tells you basically nothing and advertises cheat codes. I love Lego Jurassic World. It's my favorite Lego game ever. It has a much less focus on combat, more so a focus on the puzzle solving and the exploration. You know, because based off Jurassic Park, there's less combat. 4 Jurassic Adventures, 1 colossal video game. I just love Jurassic Park. Up next, we have Halo 3. I don't own it physically. I have the Master Chief Collection on my Xbox One. I used to have Halo 3. But I don't know. I don't know where it went. I'm assuming it was stolen and pawned off. But you know, anytime a piece of item of mine goes missing, I just assume it's stolen, which usually I'm right. So yeah, Halo 3, another one of the greatest games ever made. Fantastic story, fantastic gameplay, everything. I didn't say the price of Jurassic Park. Lego Jurassic World is $10, Halo 3 is $8. Now, in what world is Lego Jurassic Park worth more than Halo 3? It's a messed up world we live in. So yeah, I love Halo 3. You can't have an Xbox and not have Halo. I have Halo, but not an Xbox. I don't own an original Xbox. I thought this was backwards compatible on the One, so I bought it. Should have done my research. But speaking of Halo 1, I'm picking up Halo Combat Evolved Anniversary Edition for about $10. Right? It's not the greatest ever, right? 343's first game was just remastering Halo 3. But I gotta say, I just remastered Halo 3. They remastered Combat Evolved. I gotta say, CE, it's my favorite Halo game. This is the one that I'm the best at in the multiplayer. So in terms of multiplayer, CE is my favorite. So yeah, I got a soft spot for CE. I didn't grow up on CE, but I do got a soft spot for it. Oh yeah, and I just love how it organized that. A 360, a 1, and then an original Xbox. So up next, we have the powerhouse of the shooters back in the day. This was, and probably still is, the most successful video game franchise ever. That's right, boys. We got Call of Duty. I'm not getting Black Ops 1. And I'm not getting Black Ops 2. I'm getting the Call of Duty Black Ops 1 and 2 combo pack for a whopping $26. Yikes, the most expensive one on the list. Everything else is chump change compared to this. So yeah, Black Ops 1. I love you to death. I'm mainly getting this for Black Ops 2. I love Black Ops 2. It's almost everyone who plays Call of Duty, it's almost all their favorite Call of Duties, and it's my favorite Call of Duty too. Because, you know, I grew up on Transit. We never had Xbox Live back in the day, so we never played the multiplayer. I grew up on Transit. Transit raised me. Alright. We're gonna get weird for this next pick. Don't have it physically, used to have it as a kid, loved it to death. Madagascar 2. Escape Africa. Sorry, it's actually called Madagascar Escape to Africa. Because they wanted to be funny and put the number 2 in the title. I'm still mad about that. All these years later, and I'm still really upset. I have a Madagascar game I can show off to you. I can show you Madagascar for the GameCube. Yeah, this one's not that good. Madagascar 3, however, is pretty good. So Madagascar, not 3, no 2. Madagascar 2 is about the Madagascar gang. We got the boys here. The boys are going to Africa, or they're going back to New York, and they crash in Africa, and they gotta get the plane fixed to go to New York. But they decide to stay in Africa while the Penguins go. They were gonna come back and pick them up. They never did. That leads into 3. When I'm talking about 3. You do missions and collect monkeys. That's about all I gotta say about Madagascar 2. It's a fun game. Now, the final game on our list. For $9, initially what I wanted to do was pick up Sneak King as a joke and then get another cheap game. Until it clicked in my mind. Wait a minute. I could get more combat. So we have more combat. We did not get the complete edition, just the base Mortal Kombat. Now I say we as if I actually bought these. I didn't. I just typed up a Google Doc. So yeah, we got Mortal Kombat. Right? Platinum Hits Bestseller Award. Really fun game. You know, the complete edition comes with Freddy Krueger. I'm still waiting on him to come back in the next Mortal Kombat. Never gonna happen. Scarlet, Rain, and Kenshi. I barely know any of those. I'm I basically only know them in this game. I like Mortal Kombat. It's fun. Okay? I don't really gotta explain that one, I don't think. So yeah, we've got our list of games here. BioShock 1 and 2, Left 4 Dead 2, LEGO Jurassic Park, Halo 3, Halo Combat Evolved Anniversary, Black Ops 1 and 2, Madagascar 2, and Mortal Kombat. I think that's a pretty good start to a 360 collection, yeah? Mostly shooters. We got a lot of shooters. You can tell I like shooters. I'm thirsty. You can tell I like shooters, but there's not a problem with that, is there? But I still feel as though we had ourselves pretty decent variety here. We have one of the best games ever made. It's not as good sequel. Amazing co-op zombie shooter. Fun, pretty fun co-op. Pretty fun co-op. Couch co-op experience. You know, Halo 3 and Halo Combat Evolved speak for themselves. Black Ops 1 and 2. Good campaigns in both games. Multiplayer's pretty dead, but if you can find a lobby without hackers, it's pretty fun. And zombies. Zombies. Main reason why I wanted a Call of Duty game. We got 3 zombie games on the list, technically. I mean, 4 if you want to count Halo 3's Infected. We got Madagascar 2. Pretty out there pick. It's a licensed game. And then Mortal Kombat 9. It's just called Mortal Kombat, but it's the 9th one. People call it Mortal Kombat 9. I feel like my voice is dead right now. So yeah, that's our list. For $100, we were able to nab about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We were able to nab about 10 games for $100. I see this as an absolute win. So yeah, that's gonna do it for today. I'm thinking about doing other list videos like this. Well, I might do this idea again, but for the Nintendo Wii, the GameCube, the Xbox One, PS4. Maybe in a few years when PS5 games get real cheap, I'll do PS5. I doubt it. I used to have a Wii U. We can do Wii U games. But hey, at the end of the day, I'm not selling any of my 360 games or Xbox One games. I'm not selling any of the games I currently have, right? Because while I may not like all of them, I have a soft spot for most all of them. Yeah, except this one. I hate Ryan.
Cha-ching, cha-ching, cha-chingery. Money, oh money, how I love thee. Cha-ching, cha-chong, cha-changaroo. From pennies to dollars, any amount will do.